Tonight, nearly a dozen drivers in Norfolk were reminded of just how damaging the winter weather can be on our roads and our cars.
A big pothole on Hampton Boulevard that stopped drivers in their tracks, and Erin Kelly talked to some of the people forced to change tires and wait for help on one nasty night. She is live now with the latest. Erin?
Yeah, a really tough night for them. When we first drove down here, we saw a police car stop behind the pothole with flashing lights. Now you can see there are barrels out there warning drivers. And just a heads up, tomorrow coming down Hampton Boulevard, a very busy part of our morning commute. This could be causing some backups in the morning. Now, we did talk to some people earlier who were pulled over in two separate parking lots, who lost tires, hubcaps, and time that they would probably rather spend somewhere else tonight.
I saw what I thought was a puddle because on the right side of Hampton Boulevard coming up here, it's always puddles and stuff.
It wasn't a puddle, and it wasn't snow or freezing rain that sidelined drivers on Hampton Boulevard.
It was definitely pretty scary. The phone, my girlfriend was texting on her phone, it flew up and hit her in the face. So just pretty bad stuff.
Barrels now block the problem in the road that cars weren't able to miss.
It turned out to be a huge pothole. Pretty much the side of the road is like disintegrated right there. Popped my tire, messed up my front end.
I couldn't see it, but the way I hit it, I mean, it is pretty big. But as soon as I pulled in, there were about 5 other cars, right? We were just pulling each other, you know, right behind one another.
Billy Mann was supposed to give radio commentary for the ODU basketball game. His flat tire caused him to miss his first tip-off since 1995.
We just talked to each other. We knew what it was. Did you hit it? Yeah, I hit it. I'm going to call the tow company and I'm going to get home and watch the game, hopefully, on television.
In all, we saw nearly a dozen cars with flat tires or missing hubcaps off Hampton Boulevard. Norfolk police were there taking reports from drivers.
Kind of took me by surprise. I thought that all this was done with.
And we don't really know when this pothole formed, when the city knew about it. The offices are closed right now. We're going to check it in the morning. But we did get to talk to a city spokeswoman who told us that people who had damage from this pothole will be able to go online and file a claim or call the city attorney's office. One of the problems, though, is that you can't actually, according to the city spokeswoman, patch a pothole properly until the temperatures reach above 40 degrees for a few days. So temperatures are pretty cold right now. It's not clear when this is going to get fixed. We're, of course, going to be following up on this tomorrow morning when offices open at 10 a.m. For now, we're live in Norfolk tonight. Erin Kelly, 10 on your side.